Today I have the pleasure to interview Mr. Brad Douglas, which is the Technical Director of Corver Coaching, and in the coming days will be also giving technical sessions to the local nurseries head coaches. Brad, I once again greet you today. As I already said, this is not the first time you are here in Malta.
No.
And also you have some links with Malta. Can you say something about this?
Yeah, it's my second time to Malta. I was here last year and working with Claude Katkudi, our director here in Malta, and the coaches also. And we had some meetings with the MFA as well, which is one reason I'm here again now. But I played for a Maltese football team in Australia, Melita Eagles, when I was a young boy. So yeah, I have a special, I guess, relationship with Malta. So yeah, it's great to be back.
Can you give us a brief, about what you're going to do in the following days here in Malta?
There's two reasons I'm here. One is that we are doing a new level for our Corver coaching coaches that work here in Malta. So they have the next level of their education, which we continually do each year for our guys and girl coaches. And the second reason is that the MFA have introduced a course which is for the youth academy directors for the nurseries, and this year I will be one of the presenters that will take 3 days of that course.
And for those who are not so much familiar in Malta with Corver coaching, what are the main activities of Corver coaching in Malta, thanks to Claude Katkudi, as you already said?
Yeah. There's a number of things that Corver does here in Malta and does in many different countries around the world. And one thing is, of course, coaches education, educating coaches that work for Corver and then go out and help the nurseries. So that kind of goes together. Coach education and player education we think are closely linked, so therefore it's important to educate coaches in what we feel is the right things for children to learn, which is skills. We think it's fun for the kids, and also it's really important. The best players all around the world, children that when you ask them who your favorite players, they always identify and name players that have great skills, so it's important for that. So what we try to do with the nurseries is try to give some expertise, not just from our Maltese coaches, but from the things that we've learned from all the different countries where we're working around the world, and try to bring those global experiences together with local knowledge that will provide I guess, a unique mix to the nurseries that are already running really well in Malta.
The fact that you are again here in Malta, it looks like that the relations of Corver with the local nurseries and with the Malta Football Association are very positive.
Yeah, it seems great. They were the nurseries that I visited last time, and we were at one today, and again we'll be at tonight, have been really responsive to our program. And we met the MFA and the technical director, and he was a very pleasant and professional guy, and so it's very nice that they have invited us to be a part of the program for next week.
And what are your views of the coaching in Malta, and how the football is played in Malta? What are your...
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I had played for a Maltese team in Australia, so I'm familiar with the passion and the energy that Maltese people have for football. It's a real, like a religion for Maltese people, like it is in a lot of different countries around the world. So, and it looks like the MFA have done a really good job in helping the nurseries to have a professional structure in place for that. So for us to be involved together with the MFA and with the nurseries, it's a great experience for us as well.
As you said, Malta here, football is part of our culture, and we are progressing a lot. What are the future targets of Corver Coaching in Malta?
Yeah, of course, we have over 1 million children, boys and girls, that come to our schools all around the world, over 30 countries now. So, and we work with some really big clubs. My teacher and the founder of Corver Coaching, Alfred Galustian, is working in a lot of the Premier League clubs and different things, and part of my job is to work with the Football for Hope movement together with Adidas in the exchange program. So we work in a lot of different countries, a lot of big organizations, but the most important thing for us is that when we grow and more children and coaches and federations or clubs come to work together with Corver, that we grow with good quality, and that's really important. So the education of our coaches is top priority for us, and that will be able to help to work together with nurseries to produce hopefully more technical, skillful players in Malta.
And finally, your final comments about and how you're feeling that you're back again in Malta. What are your final comments for your visit here in Malta?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. My wife, she wanted to come as well. She was always holidaying here as a young child. She's Norwegian, so it's a great place to be. So hopefully she can come next time. But everyone is as last time and this time very friendly and professional, and I enjoy coming here. So I've worked in about 35 countries around the world, so I always try to make time to come to Malta. So I'm looking forward to the next week.
Very good. I wish you lots of luck, you and also Corver Coaching in Malta. And with these words, we can conclude this interview. And as we already said, Malta football is part of our culture, is a religion, as you said, and hopefully Corver Coaching will continue working to develop and improve also the football skills in Malta, starting from our kids.